So I don't know about you guys, but Saturday mornings at our house, what do we eat Saturday mornings at our house? What do we have for breakfast today?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, yes, we love pancakes. And I love to make whole grain pancakes as opposed to, okay, Lily, you need to be a little bit quieter, okay? I like to make whole grain, you have a milk mustache. Yes, you do. You just drank your kefir. I like to make whole grain pancakes as opposed to just the white flour pancakes. I grind my own wheat. Maybe you saw my video announcing this group where I was grinding my own wheat. So it's still Saturday at our house. So I want to share with you our pancake mix and our recipe, and share with you how we do it. So when I make pancakes, I get tired of pulling out everything I need to make it. I have to pull out the grinder, I have to pull out the sugar, the baking soda, the baking powder, the salt, like everything. It's a lot of work to pull it out and make it from scratch, right? But what I have found is when you grind your own wheat, one of the things you have to do, you cannot leave it out at room temperature. It has natural oil in it and it will go rancid after a week or two. So you always have to put any freshly ground flour right directly into your freezer. So what I do is I make my own pancake mixes like this. Like I said earlier, I like to use Ziploc bags. Sometimes, anyways, so I like to use Ziploc bags, and I will write right on them what it is and what else I need to add to it. So this already has the flour, the baking soda, the baking powder, all the dry ingredients, right? And so I put this in the freezer, and then Saturday mornings, all I have to do is get out the oil, the eggs, the milk, and the vanilla. And I have written right on it how much of each of the things I need to add. So I don't even have to get the recipe out. So that makes my Saturday mornings super easy. A couple people were asking me why grind your own wheat. There's a couple of health benefits to it. I am not an expert in this area. It was about, would you say 6 years ago, John? Probably 6 years ago that I got into grinding my own wheat, making my own bread and that sort of thing. And there's a couple of huge benefits. I know some people are gluten-free. Our family doesn't mind gluten. We have found grinding our own flour, the fiber in that is huge. So it helps people stay regular. Okay, so yay for talking about that. But that's huge. And having it in a natural way and not have to get, Mucinex or Miralax or whatever, having it in a natural form for your family, your kids, and that sort of thing is great. So that's a big reason why we use it, and it's whole grain. So for those of you who are in my portion fixed meal plan, this is a recipe you can use. 1 4-inch pancake is a serving of a carb. So anyways, I'm going to post the recipe here, and let's see here, we haven't mixed up all of our, but basically I will make about 5 or 6 bags full, so about a month of pancakes, and we make double batches also. So we make double batches, and it's way more pancakes than what we can eat in one meal. And the reason we do that is so that we can put them in the freezer. And so not only do we put the kits in the freezer, but we also put the pancakes, or you can make waffles with this. It works either way. We have a big thick waffle. What are those things called? Belgian waffle. We have a Belgian waffle maker, and sometimes we make pancakes and waffles at the same time because some of the kids like one or the other, and it's the same recipe. It doesn't matter. So anyways, I had a point I was going to share. Oh, we freeze the pancakes or the waffles afterwards. So you want to wait until they're completely cool, and then you just stick them in a big Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer. And then when you want to have pancakes for the kids for breakfast that week, just pop them out and microwave them for a little bit, and then stick them in the toaster. That's the key, stick them in the toaster, because then they're nice and crisp and they're fresh and they're really good. Also, when you're packaging them, you want to get as much air out of the bag as you can. So I will, every time you do anything with bags and in the freezer, you want to try and get as much air out as you can, because freezer air is what makes foods in the freezer taste like freezer. So getting as much air out as possible. As you can see there, I kind of squished it down and then zipped it shut, is another tip. So there you go. I'll post the recipe in this above this video, and I hope you guys enjoy whole grain pancakes. So if you have a recipe for breakfast that you put in the freezer, like let's say you have a really good egg muffin recipe or something like that, I would love for you to share it below so that we can also enjoy your recipes. So I hope you guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.